Hi everybody, it's Michelle. Just wanted to talk a little bit about how my diet's gone this week. Actually, it's gone really well. I had lost, as of last Wednesday, I had lost 9 pounds altogether. But when I weighed myself this morning, I actually gained 3 of those pounds. But I didn't panic because I figured I've been really working out a lot, really walking a lot. Um, Actually, I added 15 more minutes to my walk. So that I thought, I better measure myself before I start going into panic mode. And I did, and I actually lost 3 inches around my chest area, which is exciting, but yet it's like, um, I don't want to lose my boobs. But it's okay. I'm not going to panic just yet. So I have a long ways to go. I'm in my roommate's room right now because everybody's in the living room. So I thought I'll just come in here because it's nice and quiet. So Ben, that's where I'm at. Don't get mad. Now Ben's a really nice guy. He's cool. So anyways, with that, my mom and my sister came up to visit us on last Friday, and my mom was starving. She hadn't eaten all day, and it was like 1 o'clock, and she was hungry, so the closest place was McDonald's. If anybody knows me, McDonald's is an like a bar to me, like an alcoholic. An alcoholic would go to a bar. That's how it is for me to going into McDonald's. And the McDonald's that we went to, it's like one of the best ones here in town. They always have their fries fresh. Everything's just perfect. Their sweet teas, just I mean, it's like gourmet to me. Anyways, we went in there, and at first I was a little bit panicky, but I wasn't hungry, so I really started, listening to my body. I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat. And I know my mom was kept trying to get me to buy stuff, but I wasn't hungry, so I didn't want to eat if I'm not hungry. And I'm pretty much been listening to my body, and I'm not hungry like I used to be. I'm not craving stuff. I did add some fruit to my diet, so that's been helping too. Um, But other than that, I've been doing pretty good. Haven't eaten anything excuse me, that I'm not supposed to. Sorry. Um, so I feel I'm doing good. I actually finally added my vitamins, and I'm noticing that it's really been helping because I was getting really sluggish the last couple of weeks, and I've been taking them for almost a week now. So it's really helping, and that with the Atkins diet, a lot of people say you get tired, you get sleepy, and I was getting like that, but I think it's because it does say you have to take vitamins. So I did started taking a vitamin omega 3 and also a B complex and D, being that I really not a milk drinker, so I thought I better add some of that to my diet. So everything's been going really good. Um, Right now, I'm going through what they call seasonal depression. I I hate when it goes from summer to fall. I hate when it gets dark fast, earlier in the day. I just feel like I'm being rushed. I hate the feeling. I hate the feeling. So I just been keeping up with my diet and doing more research, doing um looking at other people's journey, their videos about their journey to see, maybe whatever pointers or whatever they're doing might help me. So that's something that's really exciting for me because I know that I'm not alone. And what I like about what's going on now is that everybody in my household is on board with me. Olivia is the one. Olivia loves going walking. She's always been a walker, so she's the one that goes with me for my walks. And we found a perfect route. And it's so funny because it's a senior apartment complex, and it takes about wow, it's pretty big. So we go around there like 3 or 4 times, and we go early enough to where we see a lot of the seniors walking around there. So we're starting to make friends with the seniors, and I love talking to old people. I just love to listen to what they say. Though we haven't had time to sit down with them, but I'm sure eventually that will happen. But it's safe around there, And sometimes we go a little bit later at night, but I got a taser, so if anybody tries to mess with us, they're gonna get hurt. And um, along with that, other than that, everything's going really good. Um, I'm still looking for a job. I had a job interview and actually had a second call back or second interview, but they found someone that was a little bit more experienced, which I can't blame them. I'm not mad. I know I'll find a job. I'm not really panicking at this time. So, anyways, uh, like I said, I'm probably not gonna make another video till like the 1st of October, which is probably like in 2 weeks or so. So, I just feel don't have a lot to say this time. So that's why I felt, maybe if I just do it maybe like every other week, that'll be a little bit better. But things are going good. Um, I do want to talk about a little bit about verbal abuse, something that I went through in my marriage. Uh, I always felt guilty because people would say, you're in a verbally abusive relationship, and I'm like, okay, I can handle it, not a big deal. But I didn't realize what it did to me. I mean, it changed me completely from how I was before I got married to now. I am starting to heal from it. I'm starting to find myself again. My daughters, although they love their father, he did do some damage, and they're not very trusting when it comes to men, or people in general. But we're all healing. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I just some of the signs you have to look for does he always want to be right? Do you not when he gets mad at you and you're not really sure what you did, if you have to think for a minute to think, okay, what did I say, what did I do to piss him off, then that's a red flag right there. Any little thing that makes him mad, can you joke with him? If he can put you down playing, supposedly playing, can he take it if you do it to him? If not, those are some of the red flags. Um, does he make you feel guilty because he hates his job, or they treat him bad at work, so he comes home and takes it out on you? That's a lot of the stuff that I went through. Um, you have to sit there and listen to them gripe and complain, but yet when you have something to say, they don't have time to listen to you. Just simple things like that. If you get to a point where they're just so bad that you stop and think you'd rather them hit you than to keep on going with that, with what they're, if they're telling you off or something. If you're to a point that's what you'd rather have them do, then you need to get out. You need to get out fast, because eventually, it might turn into physical abuse. But fortunately, mine didn't. But he had me to a point where I was scared that it was going to. So, really stop and pay attention to what's going on. Don't let him call your kids names. Don't let him call. My husband used to call my kids jerks. They were jerks. They were bitches. They were motherfuckers. They were just all kinds of terrible things. And I couldn't stop him when he was doing it, because it would get worse for my girls. So whether I was right or wrong, I just let him say what he was going to say. And when he was finally done and told him to go to the room, I would sneak in there and just talk to him and tell him, no, you're not what he calls you. You're better than that. He just doesn't know what to say. He just wants to make you feel bad. But, I didn't know what to tell them. I just wanted them to know that they weren't worthless, because sometimes he would say that to them. And, I just want to know that, no, that they're good girls. I've been so blessed with my girls. They are really good. And we've been through a lot, and we're still going through a lot, but I love them. Anyways, with all of that, like I said, I'll be making another one in October. So till then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.